Well, Laura, I spoke with a number of people in this community today, and they say obviously they're relieved and happy to know that the mayor is taking this issue seriously. However, many people in that South St. Pete community where a lot of this violence has been happening, well, they simply aren't sure that a march will be enough to stop the violence. However, many of them tell me that they simply want the lives of young men to stop being cut out. Now, as you mentioned, over the past 6 weeks, we've covered a number of stories about these fatal shootings. 6 young men, all from the same community, have been shot and killed. Now, the mayor is planning this walk here to bring awareness to this issue. However, community activists say simply walking the streets will not bring that change. Now, this afternoon, I spoke with Reverend Clarence Williams of Mount Zion African Methodist Episcopal Church, which is in South St. Pete. He's been working in that community for nearly 20 years now. He tells me instead of walks, the city needs to focus on funding for educational as well as mentoring programs. And those are 2 things that he believes will hit at the heart of this very important issue.
These kids, their blood is flowing in the street. And you know what they said to me yesterday? Pastor, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to educate them. Nobody wants to give them a job. Nobody cares if their teeth fall out, if they have diabetes. Nobody cares. How can you keep young people engaged in being lawful, productive citizens in a system that has disenfranchised them?
Obviously, those are pretty powerful words there from Pastor Williams. And again, he's been working in that community for nearly 20 years, running a number of community outreach programs. Again, he tells me that he's not against the mayor's march today. In fact, he'll be here to support it, but he just doesn't believe that will be enough. The march here starts at 5 p.m. We're expecting a number of community leaders to be here as well. Laura?